till the engines sing. Built on pride, it's a Gilman thing.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday. We had so much footage on the last one that I thought I'd start a new video. And today we are doing track rod end on this Nissan Juke. So it should be a fairly simple job. But next is not a fairly simple job, because next we're going to give my car a spa day. What I want to do with my car is I want to do the timing belt. It's been stressing me out because when I got the car, near enough, well, 18 months ago, she was in a bit of a state, and you could tell that she's not been looked after. And I've done her up and spent loads of money on her to make sure she's a good car. You know, I keep her clean. I put like premium diesel in. I put cleaner in once a month. She's had a new injector. We've done bits on her. So now she's a really good car, but it's stressing me out because I'm almost certain that the timing belt hasn't been done. I got her at 149,000 miles, which you would think it had been done, but I don't think it didn't come with no paperwork really. So yeah, it didn't come with no paperwork, so I'm pretty sure she hasn't. But I did get a really good deal on her, and then I've just done her up to spec. So yeah, we're going to do the timing belt, but we're also going to do a full service on her as well, because she's due one. I did one last year, and then we changed the oil 6 months ago, and then we're going to do another service on her. So yeah, that's going to take us most of the day. But for right now, we're doing a track rod end, which we did diagnose this a few months ago. Because she took it, if you remember, it's the one we took. We went to Castleford to diagnose it. She took it to MOT place, and she just wanted a second opinion because he told her that there were like, I don't know, £800 worth of stuff wrong with it, and the only thing we could find was the track rod end, and we said it would last a couple of months. So she's back now to get it done. And that's it guys, that's all it is to it. Job done. Now to work on mine. And here we are with my girl again. So we're taking the wheel off to gain access through that bit. Mark says it's like doing open heart surgery on a car doing a timing belt. Watch me paint work. Look how reflective she is though, can see you in the door. And she was driving around for 8 hours yesterday and all.
So it's like doing an open heart surgery, but if it goes wrong, fuck it all up.
Yeah, let's not do it wrong.
Or if a tensioner collapses like the gates do.
You just had to get that in there, didn't you?
Yeah. I'll have a lawsuit now.
It don't matter, we're not that big.
Box in the workshop, 8:15. Coffee gone cold and he's running late. Bonnet up high and the engine lights red. Which clown designed this is all that he said. Bolts hidden deep where no hand can fit. Plastic clips snapping cause they're made of cheap little pieces engineers adore. While Mark's throwing spanners across the floor. Oh, he's swearing at the gearbox, kicking tires around. Every socket in the toolbox scattered on the ground. But it's a Gilman thing, lose your head then fix it right. Shouting at the dashboard in the middle
got the water pump out.
That's where it's leaking there. See
So-
that build up there.
Yeah, it were leaking, so it's a good job we are changing timing belt. Now, with the timing belt, that's the old timing belt. It don't look too bad, to be fair. But it is a Ford one, so we do think it's the original. But it was out of time. It was not timing right. Because, did it slip off one at pins?
No, I think it was half a tooth out to a tooth out, but on bottom pulley.
So yeah, we've got the old belt off and we've got the water pump off, but we wouldn't have known that the water pump were leaking because it was only a little tiny bit and the coolant wasn't going anywhere. So yeah, it's a good job.
Clean that up. Put new pump in.
Snap bolts and there'll never be peace. But after the tantrum and the smoke clears away, Mark gets it running smooth by the end of the day. Wiring loom buried beneath half the car. Who puts the water pump there? They've gone too far. Cuts on his knuckles, bruised pride too. Ratchet slips flying straight past his shoe. Need free elbows and hands half size. He's yelling at German engineering lies. Then silence falls, deep breath and slow. Back to the problem and suddenly flow. Now the tools are turning steady. No more flying steel. Music on an engine revving finally starts to heal. Yeah, it's a Gilman thing. Lose your head, then fix it right. Cursing every engineer that made the brackets tight. Covered in oil, with the fire in his soul, but nobody fixes motors like the men in control. After the tantrum and the sparks that flew, Mark calms right down, 'cause he knows what to do.
We're now doing the service on her.
The car onto the lift, pop the hood and check the drift. Drain the sump oil black as coal, fresh 5W flowing through the hole. Crack the old spin on loose with care, thread the new seal, snug and square. Top it off the factory line, check the dipstick running fine. Every torque's back, every sound keeps the ties firm on the ground. Engine brakes and halogens bright, making sure it drives just right. Full engine service, bring it back to life. Fresh oil through the block and it's ready to drive. Every filter changed, every warning light gone. Turn the key now, hear that inline song. From the workshop floor to the open road, running smooth no matter the load. When the motor hums, steady and true, a full engine service pulls you through. Swap the fuel filter clean, keeps injector spraying keen. Fresh air filter breathing strong, helping horsepower pull along. Inspect the pads and vented rotors there, check the control arms everywhere. Shocks and tie rods holding tight, everything tracks smooth and right. Plug the scanner into.
Right guys, she is done. Full service. We did do the pollen filter, but I didn't record it because I was in there making the dog food. They're that snobby now that you have to hand make it. I do it with all kinds of meat and everything, but that anyway. So yeah, full service. She's had a fuel filter, oil filter, new oil, air filter, pollen filter, and timing belt and water pump. So she's a brand new girl. Hi guys, so we're on Sunday and we've got this car. This is the one I cleaned before. It's nearly clean, to be fair. An easy day. I say easy day, but then they always become a pain. But look, really not that bad. They're the back. Look. it's really near enough clean anyway. Back's even cleaner. Look, like, I ain't gonna have much to do. It should be alright. It's really not that bad. So, yeah, I don't think we'll time lapse this. I mean, how many time lapses do you need in a week? I'm just going to crack it out and get it done. And then that will be it for today. Will that be it for this week? Tomorrow, I have to run my mates to Manchester Airport. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. But I am hoping to get in the garden at some point, because I really do need to plant them flowers, and I still haven't planted them potatoes. I haven't done none of that, but the weather is shocking. It's not too bad today, so you never know. I might do it later if I get a chance. But yeah, the weather, it's just raining for like 2 weeks non-stop. I want the sun to come back out again. It's meant to be raining today at some point. I mean, there's clouds, but the sun's poking through. But it's Britain. It'll change in a heartbeat, won't it? So we'll see. We'll see where we end up.
Early morning kettle on, roller door goes high. Another dirty motor waiting underneath the sky. Buckets full of foam and the jet wash humming loud, turning muddy old wrecks into something to be proud. Tires shine, dripping snow foam falling slow. Watch the dirt disappear in the water flow. Microfiber dancing across the paintwork glow. That mirror finish shining like a car show. From the dashboards to the wheels, every scratch and stain gets healed. Hard work in every single move, bringing tired old motors back to new. Where validating cars till the sun goes down, making every motor the cleanest in town. Wax on paint with a deep glass shine, fresh trim glow. Whoa-oh, 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 whoa-oh. Loki in the workshop, tail up high, following Mark while the sparks fly by. Sockets at rattling oil on the floor. He thinks he runs the whole garage door. Changing filters, checking plugs, running around the ramps, looking for hugs. Paws on the toolbox, giving that stare like, boss, I'm supervising here. Paws together begging, please, 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 for a biscuit or a bit of cheese. Big loud bark when the postman walks by.